I hope this angle's gonna be okay for you guys. I might turn the light off behind me. But can I see now? Yeah, you know what? That's so much better. Sorry about this backdrop. It's so unpleasant. It's not the one. I don't have to put my ring light on because I feel like it's gonna make this so much better. Anyway, guys, I thought we could do a get ready with me and a bit of a catch up on how I'm feeling. This is now my technically third day in Dubai, but like this is going to be my second full day because I arrived so late Thursday night. It was basically Friday morning anyway. And then today's Saturday. So this is literally like my second full day in Dubai. I'm sorry about the lack of enthusiasm right now. I genuinely am so flipping tired. I never ever wake up this early in the UK. Like obviously, I just said we're 3 hours in front. So like usually my wake up time in the UK. I mean to be honest, I do wake up at 6 AM, but I'm never doing a full face of makeup preparing myself to drink alcohol. So that's fun. Okay, I have put my ring light on. I'm not sure about this colour though. It looks very blue. Hold on, let me quickly change the colour because this is giving me like blue tones on my face. Anyway, so how am I feeling about being in Dubai now? So obviously, as you know, I mentioned it multiple times, being in like knowing that I was moving away really wasn't bothering me. Like I was so excited. Like I genuinely was super excited, just wanted to get here, felt like I'd been waiting for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks for this move, and not one part of me felt scared, nervous, like nothing. Like I literally just felt really good emotions towards this move. And then, do you want me to tell, you know, like you're gonna answer me. Anyway, this is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. I will try and talk about the products that I'm using as I go along. But anyway, so obviously I made the move Thursday. Everything went smoothly. My flight was on time. I had a really nice flight. I had no one sat next to me. I ate loads of food on the flight. It was just like a really nice day. I mean, it's very like rushy. Like I felt like I didn't really have a second, apart from obviously sitting on the plane for 6 hours. However, like the whole morning was very like chaotic, and it was just very like, well, my adrenaline was going. And then obviously I arrived at my apartment. The first night in my apartment I didn't sleep, and I think that was just because I was just so overwhelmed with emotions. Like I literally had like 10,000 different emotions going through me at that point. And I think that first night in that bed, the bed sheets were so itchy. The aircon, I couldn't work out how to turn it off. Like it would not stop, and I just don't like aircon whatsoever. It just really does something to me. I don't know why. I think it just ruins my throat every single time I have the aircon on. So now in my head I'm like, I just cannot have the aircon on because I always get a sore throat from it. I also don't like the cold. Like I'd rather be warm than cold. So unless I'm like cuddled up to someone, or I don't know, but I would rather be at like room temperature than freezing cold. So I couldn't work out how to turn the aircon off, and obviously the time difference as well. Like even though I got here at 1 AM, that was only 10 PM in my body, and I usually do go to bed about 1 AM or midnight anyway back in the UK. Like I really haven't been sleeping much recently, so I didn't fall asleep till about 4 AM on the first night I got here. And then yesterday I still woke up quite early. You can probably hear the construction works now because they're so loud, but I woke up pretty early yesterday morning. This is a little bit annoying. Does this go up anymore? Sorry, I bought a little travel mirror, guys, which is so handy. Definitely recommend getting this because it's a really big one, and I feel like a lot of the travel mirrors I've ever bought have been really small, like really small, like I'm talking like this small, and they're great to put in your handbag. But if you're actually going away on holiday, you just never know where the mirrors are going to be, if they're going to be good, if the lighting's going to be good. Like the mirror in my bathroom here is perfect, but I couldn't have really sat down and done my makeup or spoke to you guys properly, and you wouldn't have been able to see how I do my makeup because I would have had to have you down on the countertop, whereas at least here you can fully see me. So anyway, I woke up really early yesterday and I just planned to have like a really chilled day. I didn't plan anything. I kind of wanted to like go to a beach club or just have like a really nice day for my first day, but I thought no, let's actually just get straight into it and just actually like, let's actually just pretend we're living, well not pretend, let's actually just act as though we're living here already and treat it like, you know, living here, not treat it like a holiday. Because I think that's where, when you're trying to move abroad, some people may go wrong, is like treating the first few weeks as a holiday, which is all well and good and that's amazing and like as you should. But I think after the novelty wears off, it's like, do you really want to live there? Like you've just had this like few weeks partying, having fun, going out, like drinking, like doing God knows what, and then it's like back to reality. But like you've got to like start again of like building a home here and building habits and getting into a routine and stuff. And like I just want to start now. Like I just want to get straight into it, pretend that I'm not pretend, I keep saying that, but like act as though I'm living here, which I am, and actually take it seriously. So yesterday I had a really nice day. You would have seen my vlog if you watched my vlog, my last vlog, my first day in Dubai, and I just done like some cute things. Like I went and worked in a coffee shop. I actually edited my videos, I done a little bit of admin, I had a nice breakfast, and then I went to a home shop and bought like some little home bits, like new bed sheets, new diffusers, candles, just some stuff to make it feel a lot more homely in here. And then I did come back here because my laptop had run out and I needed to charge my laptop. So I basically had quite a boring day. I got a takeaway last night, which was probably like the most exciting part of my day, and even then it was literally salmon and veg, so super healthy. Again, I just want to keep myself feeling like this is life now, like not treating it as a holiday, because I do feel like when you do that, the novelty really will wear off, and I think that's when it will hit me again. And I just want to like just figure it out now. Like I really just want to figure out this living situation, like how my lifestyle I want it to be. And like, yes, I do want to eat healthy, and I do want to not treat it like this is just a fun holiday. I know I will have days where I go to beach clubs and I will go out, like today for example. I knew I was going out today, so I think that's what stopped me from doing anything fun yesterday. And I also think as well, if I'm really going to be here for like 3 to 6 months or 12 months or 12 years, I have time. Like I have so much time to figure this all out and go to beach clubs and go to the places that I really want to go to and go to these nice restaurants. Like I have so much time. I have time to go to the desert. Like I don't need to cram it all in right this second because I'm gonna be here for a while, so I don't need to cram it all in. So I think yesterday evening was like the first day or time in weeks or ever since I've decided to move to Dubai where I did feel a little bit like, oh my god, I'm never ever going back to my flat back in the UK, ever. Someone else has taken that flat now. Like that was like my cozy peaceful place, like the place where I felt really at peace. Like I would go into my flat and I would feel just like relaxed. I'd feel comfortable, I'd feel content, I felt secure. Like I loved that flat so much and I'll forever be grateful for it. And I think last night it really hit me like, oh my god, I am actually never going to be in that flat ever again. I'm never going to see it again. I'm not just on holiday, I'm never going to see that flat again. And even just like being able to speak to my family or see my, I can speak to my family obviously, but just to see my family, like I can't just drive 40 minutes to their house anymore. Like I've got to get a whole flight home to see them. Like I can't do that on a regular basis anymore. Well, I can't do that on a regular basis ever. Like just go and get a plane to their house. Like obviously it is different, and I knew these things. I knew these things before I made the move. I knew I'd never go back to my flat. I knew I wouldn't be able to see my family at the click of my fingers. But it hadn't really hit me until I got here. And I think yesterday was the first day. I didn't cry, I didn't get upset, like I wasn't emotional. But I think yesterday was just the first day that it really truly hit me of like, oh my god, I'm doing this alone. I'm actually doing this alone. So I spoke to a few of my friends yesterday that live in Dubai. and that made me feel so much better, like knowing that I do have people here and like I'm not completely alone, even though I'm doing this whole move on my own. And for me, this is all brand new. Like, this is all new to me. Like, this is like something I've never done before. They made me feel less alone speaking to my friends here in Dubai. So yes, yesterday was a little bit rocky for me, and you know what, that's fine. Every single person that I've spoke to that lives in Dubai have said you are going to feel overwhelmed, you're going to feel emotional, you're going to feel sad at times, you're going to want to go home at times. And I think I was in denial a little bit. Like, I kept saying to them like, oh well, I don't feel sad, like I don't feel emotional, like I'm fine about this move, like I'm so excited for it. And now I think it kind of hit me yesterday, like, oh shit, like this has actually happened, and yes, I do feel overwhelmed. Yes, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I literally am winging this. I'm really winging this. Like, I really do only have like 5 friends that live here, and they are good friends, so that's good, but it's still lonely. But then I had a little pep talk to myself, and I said to myself, Emily, you was so bored in your flat back in the UK. You sat in that flat every day rotting away. Like, you'd go to work and you would go back home to your flat and literally rot. Like, I done nothing back in the UK. I'd wake up early in the morning, I would put the dishwasher on, I would go for a walk, I'd come back home, I'd make my lunch, take it to work, I'd go to work, I'd sit there for 8 hours doing my clients, which I loved, but then I'd go home, sit back in an empty flat, be bored, make my dinner, scroll on TikTok for a little while, have a shower and go to bed. And it was Groundhog Day every day. Like, that was literally what I would do every single day, pretty much. Maybe the odd time I'd go to the gym, maybe the odd time I'd go and get a coffee. Well, not an odd time, I'd get a coffee like most days, because that was the highlight of my days at that point. But the point of the story was, I was so bored every single day. I've had an empty feeling in me of like, this is not what life's about. Like, this is not what life's about. Like, sitting here every single day at 28 years old, practically rotting away, is not what I've been put on this earth to do. Like, I want to go and explore. I want to try new places. I want to meet new people. I want to follow my dreams. I want to live in an amazing apartment looking across a skyline. Like, I want to go and travel the world. I want to go and stay in Bali for longer. There's so many things that I want to do that do not involve sitting in a little flat in Kent, spending thousands of pounds a month on doing nothing, literally doing nothing. Like, I was literally paying to have a roof over my head, and that was practically it. So yeah, I had basically had a pep talk to myself, and it did make me feel a lot better, because I thought, yeah, Emily, like, shut the fuck up. Like, you know, you've wanted to do this for so long now. What, like, don't start feeling emotional now. Like, this is the time where you should be excited that you're here and happy. And I genuinely am. I think yesterday just took me a little bit by surprise with like how isolated I felt, I guess, but hopefully that's the worst of it now. And I say worst of it lightly, because it really wasn't that bad. Like, I genuinely felt okay. Like, I just think it was like, well, like, I actually really am doing this completely on my own. I've got no one here with me, and I fully left my past in my past now. Like, I can't and don't want to go back to that. So yeah, that's basically how I felt yesterday. But today, obviously, I've woken up. You are literally my first point of call. You were the first people I've spoke to all morning, and I actually genuinely do feel a little bit better now. Like, now I've started doing my makeup and I've ordered a coffee. I should put some music on, but YouTube will literally copyright me, or I'll be copyrighting something. So I can't even listen to music right now, but that's fine, because it is very early and I kind of don't want to listen to music right now, actually. So anyway, I am going to do kind of like a full glam, but my full glam these days is not full coverage. This is the Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palette. it says Snap Shadows, so I don't know if that's the name of the palette or what, but it's such a nice little compact palette, especially if you are traveling or like going somewhere. Like, this is literally perfect. I also had my LVL and brows done at Sidcup Beauty Studios in Kent. That is my salon. Yes, I am plugging it, but it is the best, I can't lie. The girls up there are absolutely amazing. Wow, this eyeshadow is so pretty. Like, all you need is 6 shades. Like, you really don't need any more. Like, obviously, actually, that's a lie. I need one more shade. I need like a deep dark brown just to do my eyeliner. But other than that, I might not even do eyeliner today, actually, because I want quite a nice, girly, feminine, soft girl look. And I feel like this is exactly what this is giving. Can you see? Like, just a little bit shimmery. It's actually very shimmery. So beautiful though. And I feel like it just goes with like the pink on my cheeks. So anyway, I'm in Dubai, guys. I still can't believe it. Like, none of this feels real. Like, that's the only way I can describe this feeling, is that it genuinely feels so surreal right now. Like, I genuinely can't actually believe I'm here. Like, what the hell? Like, I'm actually here. Guys, look at this makeup bag. I can't even be bothered to find what I'm actually looking for. Actually, it's right at the top. But still, it is fucking heavy. I don't know what possessed me to bring this much makeup, because this is actually ridiculous. I'm just gonna powder my whole face, because obviously my brunch is inside today, but still, I need to clean these. Does anyone know how to clean these powder pads? Like, surely you don't clean them like you clean. Do you clean them like you clean makeup brushes? I'm not sure. Anyway, like I said, sorry for the lack of enthusiasm today. I do feel like, though, when I'm doing my makeup, I'm very nonchalant. Like, I'm not really excited and bouncing off the walls. I don't know if that's just because I'm maturing, or because I just don't get excited for things anymore, or just because it's too early. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm just baking with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I haven't baked, well, actually I do bake, but I hadn't baked for years. Like, baking for me was such a like 2016 thing, but I have started baking recently. But anyway, like I said, my brunch is inside, but going outside, I know the heat is going to hit me, so I really want to bake my face and let that really sit. And then I'm just gonna go in with Fenty Beauty Island Ting bronzer. It's more of like a contour one. It's not got any shimmer in it whatsoever, and I'm nearly hitting, well, I don't know if I'm hitting pan, but it's going a bit weird, so maybe I need to get a new one of these. So I'm just gonna do my contour areas like so. Don't know how to have my hair. Like, I'm thinking about curling it, but I also can't be asked. I'm not sure what the time is right now, but I don't have long. And I'm surprised my coffee's not here yet. I've been waiting like 25 minutes and I need it. I'm quite glad that I haven't had a hot coffee yet, and I'm just holding out for a nice iced one. But that is one thing that I need to stop doing, is ordering coffees. Like, I need to just make them here and not be spending money on coffee, because that's where it all goes wrong. Now I'm going to use this House Lab Dragon Fruit Gaze blusher. It's very pink, very pigmented. You don't need a lot, but it is stunning. If you like pink looks, like pink blush. Here's my coffee. Oh no. Oh, I thought it was going to be my coffee, but they've not knocked on the door. This is like Kylie Jenner pink, which I love. It looks a bit darker on me, actually, just because I think, well, I don't have a tan, actually. I don't know why it looks darker on me. Probably because I've put bronzer on as well. If you was just having the blush on its own, oh my god, that's too much. Why have I done that? If you was having the blush on its own with no bronzer, it would be even lighter, the pink. It's okay, we can blend this in like so. And then while my face is still setting with the powder, I'm just gonna do my brows. This colour is ash brown and it's the NYX pencil. I only use the NYX pencils, like it's the only pencil I've used in a very long time. Every time I hear a noise outside, I'm assuming it's my coffee, and then it's not, and I get my hopes up. I don't want it to come too late because I don't want it literally like 10 minutes before I go to the brunch, because I just don't want to be drinking it and then drinking alcohol 10 seconds later. Anyway, I think I've got a spot in my eyebrow, you know when it goes scabby, and then when you see that, guys? Oh no, it's coming out a little bit. And then when you draw your eyebrows on, it goes, like when you put makeup on, it goes really dark. Ew. So I do need to go and buy some more mascara, obviously not right this second, but mine is so dusty and crusty and it's basically run out, so sorry guys, I'm dead silent. I actually can't talk properly and do my makeup, like that's such a chore. Right, let's get this powder off my face just so I can figure out what the hell else I need to do. This has been a very quick makeup look actually. I think the foundation I use is the Maybelline, I want to say it was a skin tint, you know, but it's very full coverage. I could be wrong, but I feel like it is the skin tint. So I'm just wiping off this powder. I can't remember if I bought any setting spray with me. Actually, I bought the one size big setting spray, so I will do that at the end, but I don't think I bought any like hydrating mist, and my skin feels very dry with all this powder on. But I actually don't think I have any with me. Well, unless I look in this big ass bag, but guys, I can't be bothered to look through here. What possessed me to bring in this much makeup? I don't fucking know. No, it doesn't look like I've got any setting spray in, not setting spray, but like hydrating, oh my god, hydrating spray. I need some because I need to hydrate my face right now because it is dry. It's so dry. Right, I need to get some more bits as well, like this. It's so out of date. Well, all my makeup's pretty much out of date because I have so much of it, I never get through it. I was just one of those girls that just had like 10 pieces of makeup and that's it. Like, just the essentials, exactly what you need. But I just love makeup so much. Like, I don't buy makeup as regularly as I used to. Like, when I was younger, I would buy so much makeup. I don't do that as much anymore, but I still love makeup, and if I had the money I would buy so much more still. But then you should see this table right now. I really do have way too much, and I've already thrown away and got rid of, I'd say 3/4 of the makeup I actually owned back in the UK. Like, I threw so much away just because I thought I really don't need all of this. Like, I need to take this, I need to leave this and not take this with me. I just realised my battery is red, so I am going to finish this makeup look off camera, and then I'm going to put my outfit on. I'll do my hair and I'll show you the finished look. But this is the makeup so far. The only thing I haven't done is drawn my moles on and done my mascara, which I will do off camera because literally I just do this mole, and this mole, my mascara, and then I will show you the finished look. But my camera is literally flashing red, so I need to go and change the battery. Guys, this is the outfit I've put on. It's not actually meant to go like this. It's meant to have a halter neck thing and it goes around your neck, but I don't know if it looks as nice with the halter neck thing. So this is literally it. I'm using it as a bandeau thing, and this is skirt. You can't see. Let me move my big ass makeup bag out the way so you can see fully the whole thing. Okay, this isn't working, is it? There we go. So So this is, it's like a maxi skirt. It's like silky kind of feel. And then like I said, the top part isn't meant to go like this. I've just like made it like this so it does keep falling down because it is meant to be. Like this is meant to come over your neck, but I've tried to style it so it looks like that. I don't know. Anyway, my coffee finally arrived an hour and a half late, which is not okay because it's probably not even nice now. What the hell? So annoying because I hate it when it's like watery where the ice is melted. And obviously it'd probably been sat there for ages. Plus I needed this ages ago. Oh my god. Perfect though, absolutely perfect. This cup I'm gonna keep because just is a good cup. That is a very good cup. I'm fastly accumulating a lot of rubbish in here. Anyway, I just need to do my lips, brush my teeth. I was gonna do something with my hair, like I probably should at least straighten it because it's so frizzy. Yeah, let me go get my straighteners out actually because I can't leave it like this. But I was gonna curl it, I just can't be arsed. I feel like curling it really does take at least 25 minutes for my hair because I've got like a few extensions in. Anyway. So I just needed a minute. That was so worth the wait. That was so worth the wait. That was so worth the £8 I spent on it. £8 guys, because then obviously got it delivered. I mean, the coffees aren't cheap here, I can't lie, but they are so worth it. They are the best coffees I've ever tasted in the whole entire world. This is a Spanish iced latte, and you don't need any sweetener in it, and you don't need any sugar, you don't need any sweetener. This is the perfume I'm wearing. It's by Replica. It's called Jazz Club. Honestly, you can't see, but it's Jazz Club. It literally is the nicest. I can't even say it's an oud because it's not an oud, it's just very strong. It smells like you're in a jazz club, guys. It's like sexy, dark, not even dark. It's just sexy but musky, a little bit like people have been smoking cigarettes around you, but in a sexy way. I can't describe it. It's just like so, I love scents like that. That's very me, like very like woody, not leathery, but just sexy, sultry smells like I want to eat. So that is that. That's what I'm wearing. I'm going to take that with me, and I'm probably going to take this bag, a little Louis shoulder bag with these brown shoes. I know it's all a bit mishmash because there's a lot of browns going on and they don't all match, but I don't really want to wear black with this colour because this is like off purpley grey. And I think black will look, well, black would go well, but I don't have a black bag. I've literally bought minimal. I bought a beach bag and then this. This is all I've brought with me bag wise. So I don't think I can really be taking a black, no, brown bag and black shoes. Anyway, I'm gonna go straighten my hair and then I'll show you the complete finished look once I'm done. That's such a mum. Do I wear this as the neck thing? And so this is the thing that is meant to pull this up. Do I wear it as like a choker instead? I quite like that, but I also like being able to breathe with my neck. So, and also it's not meant to go around your neck like that, so I don't know if it even, I think it's going to be too big. So it could work. I quite like that, guys. I think I might wear that. Let me sort my hair out first. Guys, this is my finished look. I put my lipstick on. I just used this Morphe lip liner in Vibes. It's very, very, very dark brown. And then I used this Fenty lip gloss in the shade Fussy. And that's my finished look. I have got to go because I'm running so late because I was just busy filming TikToks and they were all pathetic. I need to get used to doing this and like being good at it. But anyway, I'm gonna leave now. I will film some clips of the brunch and maybe I'll include them at the end. I'm so excited now. I feel like I'm in a really good mood now. Once you get ready, you've got your makeup on, I've had a full coffee now, you do feel so much better. Like, I'm excited to go out, even though it's literally like 8 AM in my body. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little get ready with me. Sorry about the lack of enthusiasm earlier. I will pick up and be better next time. Anyway, love you all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.